Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things life, love, spirituality, love attraction, all of that juicy goodness. In this video, I want to talk about how you are being expanded without your control to receive more. So there's a process that your body and your kind of environment sometimes, your reality just has to be kind of shattered first to then open up to receive more. So this channeled message came through when I was on a client call yesterday, and I was teaching my client, her guides and angels were showing me a glass box that she was in, and she was filled to the brim with all of her items, her business, her bank account, everything was just maxed out. She was in this tiny box and she's standing in the box with her arms against all four sides. And she's just like feeling, she's just in there feeling tight and restrictive, even though in her reality, it feels comfortable. So what happens is we get really comfortable with where we are, but we're here to grow and evolve. We want a bigger box. And that's what manifestation is. We're calling in something new, but if she's all tight in this box, there's no space. She can't really allow something new to come in. So sometimes we can clear the clutter. Sometimes we can physically remove items from our home. We can exchange things out. People might leave our reality, which creates a ton of space because people hold a lot of energy. So we can do step one and remove some things from the box. But what we really want is we want a bigger box. We want to be able to expand and to do more. We want to take everything that's with us into our new life and obviously leave behind what's not a match to us. Sometimes we don't really know what's not a match to us until we start to receive the new thing and we're like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I settled all this time. So what the universe will do is it will take a hammer and it will smash that box. And that glass box represents your nervous system. So the universe is taking a hammer in a way, our nervous system, and it's going to shake it all up. It's going to shatter it. It's going to move it. And what that is us feeling feelings. It's us feeling fear and moving forward anyway. It's us maybe getting sick. The shattering could be an illness. It could be an ailment where we have to rest for 2 weeks. And now we have more space because we rested energetically. But a lot of times this hammer will come in and it could be breakdown. It could be your car breaking down, items in your home breaking down. It could be moving homes, being uprooted from something. It could be, getting fired from your job or getting let go or you choosing to leave. Or maybe you get in trouble with the law or there's something coming in to shake up your life and the box is needing to crumble and you're being expanded into this bigger glass box. And the vision that came through for my client was she's now in a big glass box and she still has all the things that she loves in her life in that box, but she's standing there with her arms and legs all spread and there is so much room all around her. And she was telling herself a story that she's taking off more than she can chew. She's like, I don't think I can do this business along with this other thing. And my guide showed her that her new business that seems like a lot of work and it seems overwhelming is in the top left corner of that big box, but she still has all this other space, which means she has energy in her body and in her nervous system to hold all of it. And she's not even holding it. It's just in its own little pocket in the box. So she like dropped her shoulders and was like, oh my gosh, that's a weight lifted. That totally makes sense. And I was like, I need to make a video on this because that was such a great visual. We are all limiting ourselves thinking that we can't hold more, we can't do more, but we're in these beautiful, or we're being expanded into these beautiful big glass boxes where we can add more things to it. And we only want to pull into our box what we feel is good for us, what makes us feel light and airy and joyous. We don't want to add more density. We don't want to add more thought patterns that keep us feeling tight in that box, which means you might have to hold off on having a conversation with somebody because maybe their energy is going to bring you down that day. You get to choose every single day what you want to put in that box. And maybe you can even see it as every morning when you wake up, it's fresh and clear and it's a fresh start. So I want you all to pause right now and I want you to draw a box in your mind of how big you think your box is right now and how full is it? And what can you go through your house today? How can you go through your phone today and remove conversations, remove items, remove thought patterns that you've been thinking? Just take them out today. Okay. Create a little bit of space in that box. And that could even be spending money, putting money out into the universe. That opens up the box a little bit, right? Once we put something out, it's got to come back. So let's remove things from our box today. And maybe we won't have to go through such a big shattering. Okay. But the shattering is normal. It's going to feel a little icky. It can feel like anxiety. It can feel like fear, and it's not going to last long. It's just a quick little test to say, are you going to trust that when we're breaking down this old box, that a new one is going to be even better than you could have ever expected? And it's going to be filled with the most fulfilling items and people and experiences and synchronicities. And you're going to be able to dance in this box because it's so open and free flowing. Your new life is this new box. So allow the old life to fall away. Maybe take some things out today. Give yourself permission to let go and surrender to the shaking, surrender to the new life. You can handle it. You can trust this process. You're always being provided for. You're always being taken care of. And you're so worthy of the bigger box with the more things in it, the more money, the more trips, the more travel, the more clothing, whatever it is that you want. It's not going to bind you up. It's not going to make you feel trapped. It's going to expand you. You want to be around people, places, and things that expand you, not constrict you and make you feel small. Okay. So if you need help, hit the link in the comments. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for supporting me, my daughter, and our channel. And I would love to work with you. And if you're feeling the shakiness, if you're feeling the anxiety and you're not sure if you're on the right path or you're doing the right thing, hit the link in the comments. I'd be happy to do a one-off session with you. And then if you feel ready for it, we can work together for 6 weeks in my mentorship. So do not be shy. Reach out if you need help. All right, lovies, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.